MAC weather, sponsored by Bucky Holland Heating and Air.
What a great thing we have going in the backyard garden. Perfect stuff out here with the sunshine, a few clouds, and the low humidity and that nice breeze. That really says, hello, I'm fall, good to see you. Here we go, looking over the DUB. What do we have? 73. Come on. Yeah, the models were calling for low 80s today. That's a pleasant surprise that the wedge still a little bit stronger here than previously thought. We'll say around 60 to start today, tomorrow, maybe even some upper 50s. That fall feeling, oh yeah. There's a look at the numbers as far as temperature is concerned. Dew points are important, especially this time of year, because you're looking to get the dark green out of the way. That's the muggy stuff. Light green, better. So low 60s, upper 50s. That's why it feels so great out here. There's a look at the wind, an occasional wind gust that'll go over 15 miles an hour. That'll be the yellow number there. So we're not seeing that all the time, but an occasional little kick up. There's the satellite shot. Few clouds rolling by, and outside of that, that's pretty much the way it is and the way it's going to be for a while. So, you know, a tale of two stories there. We talked about it yesterday. Low humidity, feels great outside. The flip side of that is rain potential is pretty much gone now for a while. So there's a look at tomorrow afternoon. Again, we talked about, you know, October, generally kind of the driest month of the year for us. In September, we've already turned in a pretty dry one. So we're going to keep it going. Friday looks good. Saturday looks good. There's a look at Sunday morning. And as we go long range, Sunday afternoon, still wonderful. So outdoor plans this weekend are good to go. And we keep it dry all into next week. Now, once we get toward the end of next week, left side of your screen, there could be a front coming across. That might be a rainmaker. We'll have to see. But if the models are right, and it's still a long way out, that one could be one of the first big fronts to come in, with some lower temperature, but also a big drop in humidity. That's still over a week away. We'll figure that out. So right now, we're enjoying what we're doing. There's a look at tomorrow, somewhere in the mid 80s. We'll start out in Saturday morning, upper 50s to low 60s, and then Saturday afternoon, going to go up a little bit, maybe even a few upper 80s on the board. And as far as the dew points, you can follow those wind arrows. They continue to kind of funnel in from the northeast here. So we're going to continue with the dry air as we go through tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And the wind kind of still shows you that direction. It may not be gusty all the time there, but occasional little kick up, but just to show you that the flow is pretty much what we've been seeing. So there's a 7-day, mid 80s tomorrow. Of course, then today was calling for low 80s and we were in the 70s. We'll see where we end up. Probably the warmest day will be Saturday, and then we'll see some mid 80s around average this time of year as we get into Sunday as October kicks off, and we'll roll with it as we go into next week. We checked in with